Alright, so there are Halloween costumes, and then there are my Halloween costumes, and they're just a little bit further down the rabbit hole of insanity than the average person who might go to Spirit Halloween or to Target and buy a costume. It never quite works for me, as you probably have seen in the past, but this year is no different. And I'm sure you figured it out by now what the hell it is. You saw the hat in the previous video. You see this now. And if you were anywhere in 1994 or since then and have seen the film, you know Forrest Gump. You know Bubba Gump Shrimp Company. You know this lawnmower. You've seen it in the movie. Albeit a little bit older than this one. The one from the film is a snapper mower. It's a 1962 model Comet, I believe. This is a mid-80s snapper. Same exact frame configuration. There's some differences on there really in how things on the deck appear. And then with the steering wheels a little bit different on the one from the film. But we can work around that. We may even make one to fit the bill a little bit better. But for this one, we're going to go pretty far into things. The lawnmower is mine. The lawnmower will stay with me. This will be the lawnmower that I use each and every day. I cut the grass earlier today with it. It works great for being 35 years old or whatever it happens to be exactly. It's been around. It works fantastically. So for the costume is pretty simple. We have the hard part here. We have the mower. I have the hats. A couple trips to the resale shops will net me a denim shirt, some dark long pants, some black boots, and some horrific 1980s type panded socks to complete the look. So my question to you is going to be to let me know down in the comments how much of this process do you want to see? Because the plan for this essentially is to restore this lawnmower. It works and functions properly as it should, but I want to restore it and make it look like it's new again. So that part of that process may be interesting for a couple reasons, because there's going to be painting involved in it. I'm going to use a spray gun. I'm going to use a powder coating setup that I got recently. I do want to do a video on that specifically. But let me know how much of that process you'd like to see, because maybe this isn't your normal thing for kind of what I do here, but it's something that to me is interesting, and it's a ridiculous costume. I'm going to ride around the neighborhood while my son goes trick-or-treating, dressed as Forrest, riding around on this throughout the neighborhood. It's going to be a hell of a lot of fun, and I won't even have to walk, so it'll be beautiful. Hopefully, though, this year here in Chicagoland, we won't have 4 or 5 inches of snow like we did last year on Halloween, because that was a load of crap. Anyway, so this is a first look at it. I've got the hat. It's gorgeous. Henry has a hat that works for him too, if he wants to play along with me a little bit. We got the mower. We've got about a month and a half until Halloween, a little bit more than that. So we're going to do a couple build videos on this as we bring Forrest Gump to life, to bring him into 2020, because we could all use a little bit more smiles and fun and something to kind of laugh about, because I haven't made a video since, I put one out a couple days ago, but I haven't made videos regularly since this whole mess began. And, obviously the world's a little bit different, and people are a little bit different and haven't had the best time over the past few months. So something fun to do, why the hell not? So that's it. This is my 1987 snapper mower. This is my Bubba Gump Shrimp Company hat, which is a lovely replica available on Amazon. I'll put a link down below if you would like one of your very own. Mowers like this can still be found all over the place because they still work. And they are simple, they are fun to work around, play around with, and we're going to make this one look like it did when it was new and make it worthy of Forrest. That's it, I got things to do. I'll see you later.